I'd like to talk about drills for a moment. These are split point drills. They're aircraft drills, though. They look like regular split points, but they're made by Pan Am. I love them. You can find them still. Tell no one. These are DeWalt's of two different generations. They have pilot points. These are all right-hand twist drills, by the way. This is simply a more extended split point. The main things are the geometry and the material. The angles, the material of the drill, its hardness, its heat treat, its coating. This is a black oxide coated extended drill. They also make them in shorter length and everything in between. This is called a unibit or a step drill. You have to make a pilot hole for this one of at least 1/2 inch, and then you can enlarge it. They're great for enlarging holes. I like them very much. And you can get a little more life out of drills, especially if they have a flat like this, by taking a carbide tool, going like that until you don't get resistance anymore on the cutting edge. It'll remove the burrs. I don't know if that's the best way to sharpen a drill, but it's what I got. These are silver and Demings. This is a Chinese Fastenal. This is a USA 1.5 inch. This is a 3/4. Silver and Demings tend to have a reduced shank and black oxide in the flutes, and either nothing or perhaps a titanium coating on the lands. There you go. This is a high-speed steel one. This is not marked, but I believe it's high-speed steel with a soldered or brazed carbide cutting blade. This is a reduced shank, but probably not a Silver and Deming. It's a Craftsman USA 7/16 split point. These are countersinks. This is a threaded aircraft one. They make them in more sizes, but my threaded ones are 1/4 inch by 28 fine thread. This is just a little extension. It has a big pilot on it, as you can see, and 3 flutes. That's a geometry thing. More flutes, leave a finer cut. Less flutes are better for roughing things out. It doesn't necessarily matter that much. These are countersinks that are all one piece. They all have reduced shanks. You got a Stanley USA, whatever this is. They're aircraft ones, mostly. This is like a 60 degree, I think. This is 100 degree for sure. Some have more flutes than others. Different materials, different coatings, different surface treatments. The really nice ones have positive vapor deposition or surface conversions where they don't wear off. The surface just wears down. These are more threaded ones, except for this, which is a tool blank. As you can see, it has 1 flat. Some have 3 flats. Some have no flats, just round. I believe it's a back face spot wood cutter tool blank, but it's a blank, so you could make it into whatever you want. You can get these in all different shapes and sizes. They're usually used with pancake drills or something, but as you saw, there's adapters out there. These are actually mills, end mills, which is just a type of drill, if you ask me. But these are ball noses. This one's carbide. This one might be too, for all I remember. This one is high-speed steel with a titanium nitride. You can see it has a square end. It doesn't have a through hole, but some do. It is centerless, which I think is more accurate or something, but it doesn't have a coolant or oil through hole to lubricate and cool the tool down to extend its life. here's another square end with 3 flutes. It's HSS alloyed with cobalt. There are many other characteristics to go over, but they all come down to material and geometry. Here's a big 2-flute split point end mill. HSS channel. This is a conical one with 1, 2, 3, 4 flutes. Split point, centered, center full. There's even a little rake angle positive out at the tip, if that's what you'd call it. And it's not completely square at the tip, but it's conical. It's completely conical. It's a number 25. That's about it. Thanks for watching.